I took a nap, but it wasn't long enough. It really wasn't. So, we'll get into this. I need to get into some studying. I'm unavailable. That doesn't mean I'm unavailable. Let y'all come in. WHW, hey beautiful. Yes, the girl is playing Jane right now, honey. This is, I'm telling you, I told y'all, this is the day that it is. This is the day that it is. She's my little ice lady. She said, you look young, but she was like, you don't look yourself today. I said, I'm tired. Because I went on and did my little runs after I said I was going to lay back down. You know I didn't. But once I got in the car, I said, nope, might as well do what I need to do. And then lay my ass down. So that's how that ended up happening. Alex J, Yana Turin, Janice, hello Jane, Candace, Elizabeth, Good Eyes. Okay. My blood clot back. Okay, tell them, Lourdes. Renee, Alger. Daniel, don't be coming for me. And welcome, Vanessa, new sub. Welcome, a new lover. We have a new lover. We don't do subs, we have new lovers. Welcome. Okay, Red. I needed that live pool. You must know I needed it. Thank you, Torin. You're very welcome. Yeah, it is hazy. It's been, honey, this joint do what it want to do, boo. I don't know what to say. I done wiped it down. I done did all that. And then what was it, yesterday? So, or this morning, it was really clear. So I don't know, honey. Okay, drive safely to all of those who are driving. Please pay attention to the road. And let them know you can hit the like button when you reach your destination. Okay, you hit the like button when you reach your destination. Yeah, I done wiped this sucker down all the how many times. I don't know what's going on with you. But I feel like, Jim, some of y'all are really, it's something about your creative side that you're needing to tap into. A lot of you are. But what I'm feeling like is there are opportunities that you could be missing that's presenting themselves. Okay, that will take you on a whole nother level of prosperity if you was to just open up your, y'all feel like your trust bubble a little bit. We don't be too trusting of offers. And then right now, with people always in their little stuff and always got a bunch of crazy shit going on. You know what I'm saying? We be kind of like standoffish about trusting anybody. But if you do your research and get, all that good stuff, you'll know what's for you and what's not for you. But I'm feeling this energy. Thank you. Look, confirmation. What I tell you, this is like the arts. Some of you could be like musicians. Okay, maybe you want to learn how to play the guitar. Shit, I don't know. Maybe you want to learn how to play the guitar. But your overall energy is be strong, Gemini. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Honey, look at you. You leading the pack, Paul. You're leading the pack, Paul. You tame those beasts. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. You tame those beasts. See, express yourself through all creative activities. And that's why I say something about your creative side. That's what I just kept saying. Creativity. And then we have prosperity. Infinite supply. Baby, what you talking about? Spirit say, honey, you will never go without. I love it. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So these opportunities that are coming towards you is to set you up for like long-term stability. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Baby. So Spirit talking today. Talking every day, but I'm just saying. On a soul level today. We've been on a real soul level today, and I like it. I'm really liking this energy. Especially coming off that other stuff that's been going on. Nobody got time. Okay? So we has infinite supply. You know, knowing that your needs will always be met. That's all you gotta realize and remember. You ain't, you ain't dead. Okay, look. Endings and beginning, that Kali energy. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So, decluttering, my gems. Letting go of what no longer... I mean, that could be things, it could be like a blockage in your energetic flow because of your environment. It may be things you need to get rid of. Things that may have came from exes that we like to hold on to as little trinkets. You know what I mean? Those little trinkets hold and store energy. You possibly need to release that energy, We have here the Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. I'm just saying, it's giving real cute. See, home. So some of y'all could be dealing with a home situation. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Okay, so some people had to go, child. You got some people that had to go. Some of you may be getting new neighbors. So if you had like really rowdy neighbors that was disturbing the neighborhood and things of that nature, you may be getting new occupants, like new neighbors. Some of you are actually physically moving into a whole different environment that's a lot more calmer and peaceful, where it's not so chaotic. Child, I'm waiting for my moment, true. Every other day, honey. I saw this sister out in the alley the other day, and I just felt so bad for her because she was high on something, honey. And she had a stick in her hand. And I said, baby, she hit one of them little young niggas. Cause they gonna kill her. I prayed that whatever she was smoking, she wasn't tripping that damn hard to take that damn stick and hit one of them little young people cars. Because it would have been a mess. No problemo, Crystal. We'll be here, baby. Hello, Visionary Vibes with Bree. Hey, beautiful. Alright, let's see what we have going on here. Prosperity. I'm loving it. Endings and beginnings. Knowing that, because I feel like, Gemini, we be having a lot of weirdos. People, Okay. Welcome, Visionary. Are you a new lover? Look at this, the moon. Oh, Gemini, I like how that just flipped out. So it flipped in reverse, like facing your fears. Look at this with the strange. Facing your fears. The sun, getting clarity. Stop. I love it. Nothing but major arcana. Didn't I tell you, honey, Spirit speaking today? Showing you the devils. Showing you the blockages. The people that's in your life blocking your abundance, blocking your financial flow. Oh, yes. People who are only coming in for a good time, not a long time. Oh, I like it, I like it. 6 of Cups, okay? The past shenanigans. That was the past. Leaving the past behind you. Seeing a bright new day here. Yes. Being inspired. Ace of Wands. Like, new energy, new passions. Shit, new period, okay? Love, life, career, all of it. Like, I feel like y'all over the old. You cherish the good times that you had in the past, but you're no longer staying stuck in that moment like you can't have new moments. You know what I mean? Like, you can have new moments. Yeah, those may be in your heydays and when things just seem really, really nice. But honey, things get better with time. That's like wine. You know how it ages? Okay, look, justice. Nothing but major. Judgment. Oh, Jim. Woo! Y'all are giving me chills. You're giving me chills, child. You're giving me chills. Okay. Yes. Calling judgment on people who think they're going to come in, play games, gaslight you, so-called want revenge because they upset because you didn't go with the flow of what they wanted. Somebody, I do feel like that was in your life, you see them for who they are, and I feel like they upset about it. Yep, look, the Lovers and the Four Wands. Some of you, somebody's coming into your life possibly. Yes, somebody here them that is heartbroken. Somebody's coming into your life possibly that wants to give you some sort of stability. There is someone who wants to make amends with you as well. I am seeing that. I know you don't want to hear that, but I'm just telling you what I see, baby. I know, Elizabeth said, nope, it's all forward movements. Okay. Do you hear me, Elizabeth? Tell her, boo. Just say this chariot, baby. This chariot don't stop until we reach the destination. And the chariot don't go backwards. It's straightforward movement. No breaks. No breaks. Elizabeth, I saw you started your notary business. Congratulations, doll. Yeah, endings and beginnings. You realize, you have to release the old to bring in the new. Yes, destiny with the wheel here. Nothing but majors. Y'all on y'all shit. I like it. Y'all in a very high vibe and energy. I like this. You're no longer allowing fear to hold you back from what you know is rightfully yours. What is your birthright? You're no longer allowing anything or anyone to hold you back. I like it. I like it. I love it. Forward movement, as you said. New opportunities. Getting that rest in between. Okay, you have to. Because at some point, only thing that's going to start happening, your judgment will get clouded. Okay, it'll be a lot of confusion. You're not going to be sure because you're going to be presented with so many different things and opportunities that, excuse me, you may end up trying to hold on to all of them. And it was things I feel like, that you were trying to hold on to that needed to be released. Yes, you needed this adventure, Jim. Look at this. You needed this adventure. You couldn't keep holding on to, options that weren't viable. Because what were they doing? Bringing in towers. That's it. Those people that you kept saying, I know they're going to do better. I know they're going to treat me better. I know they're going to see my worth. I know. It's not about them no more. It's not about how they treat you. It's not about they love you. It's about how you see you, how you treat you, how you love you. Well, we were just talking about this morning. Treat me like I treat me. Okay? Like you're more vocal in the way how you deal with people, interactions with people. You let it be known what you will go for and what you're not going to go for. Prime example. Had a little young Thundercat wanted to talk to me early this morning. Hey, while I was out. Confirmation, I ain't gonna lie to you. Little young Thundercat was trying to talk to me, right? So I asked him how old he was. I said, how old are you? He said 32. I said, he said, how old are you? I said 44. He said, you don't look 44. I said, thank you. But then he said, I don't have no kids. I told him, baby. See, for one, I have a child that's 4 years younger than you. Okay, 4 years younger than you. Number two, you just said the thing that I know it's gonna be that's a deal breaker for me. I don't care if you was, 42. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with somebody who don't have children unless they're okay and say that they don't want children because I'm not having any more. I've made up my mind with that. Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't been fixed or nothing. But at the end of the day, I know I ain't going out my way. You know what I'm saying? So I just told him, like, I'm flattered. It's nice to meet you. I feel like you're a really nice, gentleman. But we're not going to do it, baby. I ain't about to waste your time. Okay? I ain't about to do it to you. And you ain't, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't about to get me caught up in no shenanigans. So, yeah, it was cute. It was giving, you know. But yeah, you speaking your mind though. Look, I was forward. I was up front. I wasn't going, I didn't sugarcoat. I didn't beat around the bush. Look, baby, I already see where this is going. You have no children. My youngest will be 17 next month. I'm not about to do it. Not about to do it. I'm not about to do it, baby. Mm-mm. Look at this, 2 of Cups. There's a divine union, though, that your angels are definitely watching over. There's a connection, a union, friendship. This could be within yourself, but I'm feeling so more so like there is some sort of connection that your angels are watching over you. Period. They're watching over. That's why I ain't about to waste your time, for you cool and everything. You talking about, babe, I could take you out or something. You ain't get no ass, poo. So if you think I'm about to just go ahead and fling it up with you, that ain't about to happen either. So, honey, I just ain't having no more. I'm trying to tell you. Unless I have a nanny. I get in that place where I have a nice big houses and shit. And, I'm just in there. I may adopt a child or 2. They got some sense. Okay? But, I love the people, but, no. I love the little people, but, no. Yeah, it's a King of Cups. Somebody wants to come towards you. They just have a lot of love for you. Give us someone this King of Cups. What is this King of Cups? Who is this King? What do we need to know about this King of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. The Devil. High Priestess. There's a karmic situation here. So are your angels or your guardians protecting you from a karmic situation? A karmic couple? Is there a couple? What about this couple here? 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, they going through some financial troubles. Are these people who tried to hurt or harm you in some way? 3 of Cups. Could have tried to have you in some sort of... Yeah, this is somebody that was doing something malicious towards you, Gemini, that your guardians was guarding you from. The Page of Wands, the Devil, possibly sending you hateful messages. Look, and you coming up as the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. And now these people may want to make some sort of apology. These people are watching you, looking into you. This is weird. I have somebody, some sort of couple that's trying to get y'all involved in some shit. Tony, baby girl warrior. Five of Wands. Yeah, they were trying to cause some sort of conflict here. Could have been through messages. These people could have had people like investigating you, or they were researching. But your guardians weren't on top of this. 8 of Wands, yeah. Excuse me. That want me said, sending out hateful rhetoric towards you. Look, with the Temperance, your ancestors was on their ass though. Possibly even sending you, could have sent you an emperor or somebody close to you, a father figure, some sort of, why we gotta get into this? Honestly. Some of you, this could be, yeah, the Aries or Sagittarius. That could be one of your ancestors here. Whatever it is that they were spewing to you, it did not take you off balance, though. You still have in sight your future plans, is what I like about it. Yes, look, the Emperor and the Hierophant. Spirit said you have a guardian angel here. Somebody was heartbroken. Someone wants you to know you will wish fulfillment for them. This may not have been love. Like I said, this could be a father figure, grandfather. Somebody here wants you to know that they're proud of you. They're watching. They want you to know they're watching. So anything that you're doing that's kind of toxic here, or, you know, be mindful of it. There could also be a Capricorn here that's missing you, or feeling like you turned your back on them. They could have reached out to you. You walked away from this person. You haven't looked back. This is a past person. This is someone at one point in time you did invest in this person. But I feel like they feel as though you're no longer investing. Thank you to everybody who's here. I appreciate everyone who's hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Wow. They missed out on this Ten of Pentacles gem. Now, what I am feeling like, though, too, here, now, you could be taking your time with something, Gemini, because you may be juggling too much and kind of in your head. Okay? Oh, hold on. Okay. Now, I got that, but I'm also getting this, too. Whoever this couple is or couple was, these people here, they don't want to see you with anything. They don't want to see you with this, yes. These people are watching to see if some sort of spell work is working. They do. If they sending you something to where, yeah, Seven of Swords, what I'm telling you. If they're sending you something here, confirmation. They don't want you in this Ten of Pentacles. They don't want you in this Ten of Cups. I don't know. This person feels like, what, you tried to take their family in some way? Or I don't know. This is some weird energy. The world. But something here is over. Something here is over. And somebody refuses, I feel like, to just let this tower fall. Yes, you had some sort of tower moment that happened in your past. Haven't we all gone through a tower? We've all gone through a tower. Some of you could have been a Knight of Wands. Someone maybe, you know, that was younger than you, you know, that sent you through this tower moment. But I feel like it was an awakening for you. It was a moment that you couldn't ignore. You had to shit or get off the pots. That's what this was. Yes, but look, with the world, it's done. You're on a whole nother path. Look how that just came out. You're manifesting new. That's crazy. How that just came out. Honey, you have nothing but, like, major arcanas are coming out so strong in this reading that this is definite. This is infinite. This is divinely guided. This is meant to happen. That cycle of you going, you know, you just taking, naive risks. You're not finding out all the details. You allowing people to come in and cast illusions, manipulate situations like it's not happening. These people are feeling very wounded in this time. Like you had a lot of regrets about allowing yourself in your mind to feel like, yes, you were manipulated, you were tricked, you were deceived, you were, falling into people's charm. But you have a lot of people that now you in this Queen of Cups with your cup, your lid is covered. You're not showing your emotions. You're not giving your emotions right now. You're not. And now these people want to come in with this apology, but it's a backwards half-ass apology confirmation. It's a backward half-ass apology. And it's only because they're heartbroken that they feel like, Gemini, you played the game better than they did. That's it. That's it. Where they thought you was going to be all reckless and acting all crazy and shit, what you do? You sat your ass back and you chill. Most of these people, they laid back and they thought this shit through. What I'm going to say to Gemini to get Gemini in their head? What am I going to say to get a reaction out of Gemini? This is shit that people actually laid in their bed, contemplated, plotted, and planned. Which I always tell y'all got to be a bad bitch or a bad Negro for a mofo to sit and think about you to that capacity. Seriously, you got to be. And they could try to sit there and make it seem like you less all they want to, baby. The proof is in your pudding because you are just too bothered and you are too invested. Okay, when you should be invested in some other shit. You see what I'm saying? That part. Too invested. And all you did, like I said, was walked away. All you did was walk away. It wasn't even that complicated. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even that complicated. You stand your ground for what it is that you invest in. You know what you spend your time on. It has to be worth your energy. A lot of these people ain't worth your energy. They don't be. They're not worth the energy at all. For what? Half of them ain't even worth the conversation or the air to breathe out the words. Okay? It's that simple. Do you hear me? The justice is what? James, you let go. You let go. You're not holding on to anybody, anything. Everybody is free to go. Okay? Everybody's free to go. And you love them from a distance. Tony, your ass crazy. Thank you to everybody who's here. Thank you for those of you who hit that like button. I appreciate you. If you're new, welcome. If you're a loyal lover, welcome back. Yes. What these people thought you was going to be burdened and... Okay. Some of y'all about to pop out in some shit overnight. I ain't lying. It's going to come unexpected. The moment that you finally finish doing this healing work, something's going to come to you very, very unexpected. It could be a marriage, a relationship. Something is going to really place you. I'm telling you, 6 of Wands, you're not going to see it coming, Gemini. I'm so serious. Could be a Taurus involved. It's the 6 of Wands. Thank you. What's the 6 of Wands? King of Swords. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Interesting. So this King of Swords wants to tell you the truth about their emotions. This may be someone, and maybe they don't wear their emotions on their sleeve. That don't mean that they don't have them. Oh, this person sees you, honey. That's their lover. Somebody adores you. Whatever this is, and they're stuck in their head. Eight of Swords. They could be stuck in their heads trying to figure out, Gemini, if you got another lover. Okay, hold on. Strength I came out 3 different times in 3 different decks. I'm telling you, Gem. That's what Spirit say. Your strength assures your happiness. Because you're not going to accept anything that you feel as though you don't truly deserve. That's not worthy of you. That's where you are right now. If it's not worthy of you, your time, your effort, if it doesn't make you feel loved, adored, cherished, the same way you're going to treat someone who comes into your life that you really have a genuine interest in and you're trying to invest, you don't want it. You're not dealing with anybody that's going to have you stuck. You know, for some of you, and we're going to put this out here, you know, for women, for my women who may be single, who have children, thank you. Hold on right quick, y'all. Hey, you ain't never had the stuff you want. Yeah. You know, be careful of being in an energy of I don't have anyone, and you take this for who it may resonate for. And this is not, I'm not saying this to trigger anybody. I'm not saying this to call you out. I'm not saying this to make you feel like you're less than or you don't have common sense. I'm not saying it for this purpose. I'm saying it because I've seen too many situations in my area where women are letting men move in with them a little too quickly, letting them be around their children a little too quickly, and you find yourself in this, I just want to have someone. You know, I want to have the relationship. I want to be able to say, I'm going home to my man or going home to my woman. Shit, it could be a man too, because, you have some crazy ass females out here too. Just the same shit. Okay. And so, let me keep this over here right quick till this person finish doing what they doing. And it goes, and this is all ages. You know what I'm saying? You have these young dudes, you got the older ones, the mid-age ones. Some of these dudes don't be right. They be battling demons that sometimes you don't take enough time to really get to know them. Men and women. Like I say, I'm not, it's just, I know over on my channel, I do my analytics, and it's mainly women who be on my channel. My fellas, I'm not excluding y'all at all, but y'all know, y'all need to start doing y'all research too. Look, that's the warning right there. Y'all gotta start doing y'all research too. These people, they don't, some people don't even like kids. Like, okay, prime example. Let me go here. So y'all remember, for those of you who remember that reading where we heard the little altercation happen in the hallway. So she only knew this person for about 3 months. Let this person move in. Now, mind you, she has adult sons. You know what I mean? Adult children. These ain't little kids. Hey, Empress Jim. And yeah, I guess he came off all nice and Whatever else. First off, I ain't mean no nigga not too far from where the fuck I live at. That's a no-no. That's a rule of thumb that we learned as kids, okay? Nobody at school, nobody at work, and nobody close to where you live. Okay? Unless you know for sure that motherfucker ain't a nut. Okay, with the home situation. But you damn sure don't mess with where you know, you don't shit where you eat. But she let him move in, and so she like, the son came to her, and you know, her son and my son are real cool. So the son came to her and was like, yeah, like, why this nigga keep walking around the house gritting on me? Like he really had an issue with her kids. Like being in the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, that's his bathroom. Fuck you mean? Like you just got here what? Like a month or two ago? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how long he was staying there, but clearly, like I told y'all, when I seen him going down the street, he had shoes, he had bags, he had all types of shit. So he complaining, and you know, he got to pretty much making threats and all types of shit. And you know, and like I told her, and her kids, they're very sweet, mild-mannered, all that. But them little shorties, they go hard out there, you know, but at the core, they're really, you know, mild-mannered boys. But you think they about to stand there and let somebody play with their mother? So I, you know, in the midst of our conversation, I'm telling her, like, you need to dead that, because you're going to put your kids, your sons, in a fucked up situation where they're going to have to either defend you, just like that little boy. The one where the man punched his mother in the store, and he shoots the man because he's protecting his mother. And now they trying to fry the little boy like he wrong. But that dude was a straight cold hoe. Like, it was no other way to describe him. He was a cold bitch. Like, straight up. The way he hit that woman, that shit was crazy. Like, he was a whole bitch. And trust me when I tell you, I know he ain't that type of nigga around other niggas. He's not. Because he had just too much aggression towards this woman. And who gives a fuck about what she's saying? The way he hit her was crazy to me. So what else? What else would you expect him to do? Like, come on. That's good. I'm glad they did. But yeah, you gotta watch, you know, who you really get to know these people. You know, shit, you can know people for 2-3 years and still don't for real know who the fuck they are. I had somebody I was sitting there talking to for almost 8-9 years that I knew on, we dealt with each other on and on. And even as time went on, it was plenty of things I didn't know about this mofo. So I'm just telling you, people peel off in layers. So be very mindful and careful who you're letting around your children, especially when you have small children, older children, whatever. You know, be mindful of the positions that you're putting your children in by doing certain things. Just because I know my son is, you know, he's not one of those people that's going to play with nobody. I'm not going to put my baby in a position to where as though he have to make some impulsive decision that could affect the rest of his life based off of me being in my feelings and I'm spewing out whatever I'm spewing out, and I need to get my point across. Sometimes we got to check ourselves too. And that's all I'm going to leave that there. Yeah. And then you have some of these little young dudes, they like kids because they were molested as children. They never healed from whatever trauma they dealt with as children. They be in their early 20s, you know, looking at other little kids. I'm sorry. That's why I said I ain't play them games. All that you spend the night at my house and all that other shit I had. Well, two. That I let spend the night at my house that my children can remember. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And they grown. That's what I'm saying. Most of them, they don't even get to know my children. They may know their name. Most of them, they see them down the street, walking up and down the street. They wouldn't know they belong to me. They really wouldn't. Other than my mini-me's. Because they look just like me. But, no, you got to be real careful in how you move forward. Especially making those type of decisions, because it affects, it does, not only affects you, it affects those that are around you. You know, even to even down to who you let watch your kids. You know, that Oxon Hill story that thing always stick with me. That thing always stick with me. The man that the girl, she never really like, you know, went out or anything, and she just wanted to go out and just have some me time. You know, she was a single mother, she just wanted to have some me time. And this was a lady that has watched her child before, but the one time she decides to go out for a leisure situation, this man sits up there, he gets an attitude. The babysitter's man catches an attitude because the baby was crying, and he smashed his baby's whole body into a wall. Like, you really got to be careful who you allow, you know, around your children. You do. And it isn't like the lady wasn't the problem, but it was who her company was. You know what I mean? So you got to even pay attention to the company that other people keep. I'm just telling you, you know, especially because I just see this here with this child. Be very mindful. You know, if you see them, they lie about, you know, they past and all of that. What you lying for? We all have a past. So to me, that's a big red flag. What are you lying for? Because then that makes me feel like I gotta go dig a little deeper. She shouldn't believe her child. I talked about his raggedy ass this morning. Like I said, with him, he with him, he was doing shit for ratings and, you know, monetization, money. That's what that was about with Kevin Samuels. He didn't give a fuck about people. That man ain't give a fuck about people or trying to elevate, you know, the consciousness of all. That's not what he was about. He was the male Oprah Winfrey. That's who the fuck he was. That's it. Pretty much. Ace of Cups. So moving forward, how you're just looking at life, you know, you're open to opportunities, but you're loving on you right now. And you're okay with that. And I feel like you being in this energy, though, have people obsessing over you. You know, karmic people are going to try to attach themselves to you because you're in a whole different vibration. And when you're starting to elevate, you know, the devil got to test you. He got to bring in the confusion. You know he does. He got to bring in the confusion. Okay. Ohio in the building. The home of Bone Thugs. Stay in the building. I do, Gemini. I feel like y'all sometimes, too, could be obsessing over like how to move forward, what opportunities to take, what cup to pick, right? How should you move forward? Which direction should you go? I do feel that energy there. Spirit say, just get more information. That's it. You know, see if this person, you know, introduce you to prominent people, too. Prominent, thank you, confirmation. Prominent people in their family. Have they introduced you to prominent people in their family? Things of that nature. Have you got a glimpse of what their environment looks like? Who, you know, who their parents are? You know, things of that nature. Because that'll tell you a lot about what you're dealing with. And don't get me wrong, you can have some people who are a little different. And if that takes me back to, y'all remember on The Brothers, when the Bill Bellamy's mother, how she was, you know, she was one of those women that was very closed off. She was very much so in her masculine energy. And Bill Bellamy was like, Mom, you never held me and told me you loved me. But it matters because look at how his relationship was with women. He looked at women as pretty much a doormat. Now, granted, he lived a certain type of life. He didn't want it, but that's the hand he was dealt. But you could just tell, like, he he wanted that love, that nurturing side of his mother. I feel like in his mind, it would have helped him develop better relationships with women. So that's just always been like something that stuck out with me with that movie, was Bill Bellamy and his mother's relationship and the way he treated women. And then he was one of those, he was like a Kevin Samuels in a sense. The white women were better than black women and all this old other little stupid rhetoric shit. And so, yeah, but then he saw that the white girl was going to kick his ass too. Nobody's putting up with your shit. This has nothing to do with color. Nobody's putting up with your shit. That's what it boils down. That's what it boils down to. Look at that strength. But Gemini, Spirit say you have the strength to make the right choices for yourself. You got this. You're being divinely guided and led. So there's nothing for you to doubt yourself on. Yeah, strength, judgment. You've awakened new ideas. I'm telling you, it may come in slow, but it's going to come. You're going to be meeting new people, working in new environments where you want to be able to make actual friends, that is going to bring in wish fulfillment, connections, friendships, soulmate ties, celebrations, getting invited out to parties, things of that nature. But I feel like what it is, when you're in this mode of, you feel like you're in that place, like, say if you're feeling like you're in that place now, you always sitting there waiting for this. The Four of Cups, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords. When are the lies and deception getting ready to come? Whether it's the friendship, the relationship, the family ship, the work ship, you know what I mean? When is this tower going to fall? When are they going to show their true selves? When am I going to have to go back in seclusion and be back in this energy? And I feel like with that, you don't have to worry about this as long as you continuously do this effectively. Communicate what it is you want. Like I said, what it is you need, what you are, what your deal breakers are, what you will, what you're okay with. Effective communication. And for those who don't understand it and don't want to, see where you're coming from, then that's how you know those are not your people. But people are definitely watching you. Watching you. Wanting to come in their head. Regretting that they backstabbed and betrayed you. They are. Now they want to make you offers. Now they see you as someone that they will want to have a family with. Because you're out here in this Nine of Pentacles energy and you're in this Ten of Cups energy. You ghosted folks. You're keeping your moves to yourself. Confirmation, thank you. Keeping your moves to yourself. You're divinely guided and protected. Highly protected. You're patient. You're waiting on your divine spouse. That's what you're doing. Waiting on your divine spouse. Yeah, they want to come in and make amends with you. I want to make amends with you too. Okay? Look, if you sat up there and everything I done put you through and I done did to you, and you still out here and your Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, you still in the Nine of Pentacles energy, you still in your Queen of Cups energy, you still, you in that Emperor energy, I would want to come back too. After everything I done tried to throw at you, you still standing and you still, I would want to come back too. I would want to say all the things that I felt as though I already knew. But I want to go ahead and give you that confirmation just so I can feel like I'm making you feel good about yourself and that now you know I see who you are. But at that point, you don't give a fuck about nobody. At this stage of the game, baby, with this Ace of Cups, you don't give a fuck about nobody else's validation. Only validation you need is yours. Numero uno. That's why this cup here by itself. This is the only validation you need. Numero uno. How about it? Confirmation. How about it? I'm not gonna use this deck just yet. I'm gonna do that triggers reading. I'm gonna do that reading. What deck down? Get some. Excuse me. I feel it, Gemini. Just keep doing you, baby. Keep doing you. Should I get you some advice? Yeah, I get some. What advice do you have for Gemini? Just still be on the lookout for those trying to sneak in with their deception, trying to interrupt you from your goals. Okay? Some of you need to start really writing your things out here. Okay? Write your things out. Make sure people are not trying to steal your ideas. Be careful who you're sharing ideas and things with here. Yeah, keep things a mystery. Confirmation, thank you. Ten of Cups, Two of Wands. They need to make some family plans. Like maybe a vacation. Some of you maybe are. Maybe you need to, travel. Maybe I feel like that'll give you a little bit more inspiration. Like, who is it? Frankie. She does tarot. If some of y'all know who Frankie is. Like she just went to a cabin. And you see, she just been at her cabin just rocking out. You know what I mean? Like, it can possibly generate new creative ideas. Give you new inspiration. Look, as I say, new inspiration. The freaking Ace of Wands. The freaking Ace of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Like, possibly just getting away. Taking some time away. And just enjoying yourself. Being happy. Enjoying your loved ones. It restores you. Look, that Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here may be in a wheelchair. Could be a grandmother. You're very loving. Nurturing. You could be dealing with some sort of heartache. Thank you, confirmation. You could be dealing with some sort of heartache. Spirit say still. Dress yourself up. Make yourself feel pretty. Just because you're in that chair don't mean you know. Let's see. I don't want that. What are we going down? I don't got shit out of eggs. What she got so far? Mm-hmm. Maybe she'll replace it. I have no clue. She'll hit me back. Sorry about that, y'all. But, yeah. Just because you feel like you're in a wheelchair, make sure that you out here, you know, living and proving, loving on yourself. Yes, it's the Ace of Mugs, Ace of Cups. Okay? Have your morning coffee. Dress up just because you can. Look good just because you can. You don't have to go anywhere special or specific. Some of you, somebody here may be wanting to be a comedian here. You need to start writing out your material. I told y'all, I'm seeing a lot of creative stuff going on here today. Some of you, if you're in the music industry, you could be feeling like you're not getting paid enough for what it is that you're doing, like your gigs aren't paying enough. Or you maybe not be getting clientele, like, you know, people coming in. I feel like there's some sort of creative block if you write your own music. Confirmation, you heard that horn. And I know I do have musicians on my channel. So yeah. It's something in your shadow self you need to address. It could be drinking, it could be smoking, it could be something that's blocking your creative flow. You could be suffering with anxiety or PTSD as well. Some of you could be overworked. You may need to like take you a nice like relaxing bath, like take some time to soothe, heal, balance yourself. Excuse me. If you're pregnant and you're still working, Spirit is also saying you may be overworking yourself in this time. You could be like in your further months, maybe in your 3rd trimester here. Some of you could be getting ready to have birth a son. Congratulations. Meditation would be really would do really good for y'all too right now. Whatever it is that you want to explore, Gemini, the strength just keeps coming out of any and every day. You have it within you. Some of you are meant to be educators, work with children, possibly kindergartners, smaller children. Someone here could be of Asian descent, could be a math, could be a male. Maybe you're thinking about working with children. There's a lot of creativity going on around y'all. And I feel like Spirit is trying to give y'all messages to awaken you all to, you know, like I say, plan better. Write out your goals, you know. Do a vision board. Whatever it is that helps you stay, you know, focused. You know, write out everything that you do within a day. I don't care how minute or small you think it is. Write out everything that you do within a day. And, we had a dummy in here. Hey, Adrian. Everything that you do within a day. And, you'll see the progress that you make. And you can add on and take away. Hello, Mr. Killer. You can add on and take away as, you know, need be. If you see that you're doing, you know, too many things that could be taking away your taking away time that could really be useful for something else that you're building versus idle things, that it helps you to see where it is that you need to improve or where you're making strides. Thank you, confirmation. Okay, that's good. Excuse me, Divine Waking Oracle? Oh, we're not about to do that, boo-boo. Bye-bye. What was you talking about? We're not about to do that. What is she talking to? She, he, whatever the fuck it is. Like, no, we're not doing that. Put your ass on. No, I don't take that nobody disrespecting no fucking body. Yep, ding. Just like that. You too, Adrian. Have a good day. Hey, Philtonia. Okay, no, we ain't doing that. What are you talking about? I say be some weird ass people out here. Weird. Told y'all ain't nobody pressed for likes. I'm not. I just believe in reciprocating energy. Hello, Lexa. How are you? How are you? How are you? Use the gift of Omamori to offer your prayers and intentions to the universe. We have Scarab Beetle. The scarab shares the power of healing, protection, and positive cycles. So you're in a very positive cycle of your life right now, Gemini. Embrace it. Take it in. Monopolize off of it. White Tara. Open yourself to White Tara and invite her wisdom and peace to fill you. We have Sri Yantra. Use sacred geometry to connect to higher inspiration and peace. And then we have Lotus. Let go of challenges. It is time to bloom. Okay? So whatever the challenges were, honey, deal with them as they come, Gemini. Don't stay on them. Don't hop on them. Don't give it too much focus. What is the solution? Solution-based ideas. What's the solution? That's what Spirit wants you to get into. Don't sit too long on the problem. What is the solution? Get y'all some messages to close out. Hi, Davey. Have a good one, babes. Get your closing messages. How about it? Look, heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is a part of your spiritual path, excuse me, and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. One more, please. One more, please. He fine. I ain't heard from the nut today. He was off today. I said I'm gonna call and check on him. I ain't heard from him. I know he alright. Last time I spoke to him was right before I went to sleep though, so just trying to let him enjoy his little day. I've been asleep for most of the day. I've been trying to get my rest back. Alright, we have manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And then we have here solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in powerful ways. Now, okay, hold on. We're going to take these. I normally do 6, so I'm going to do these 6. Ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So listen to the songs that come on. Like, what did I say? Daughtry, how that song just popped on last night. Home. And I hadn't heard it in so long. So, like, the songs that, resonate to you, that it just stands out. Those are messages. Those are divinely guided messages. Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. What do we have here? Black Madonna and Child. I am the Holy Mother of the Divine Child. Sacred bond knows no boundary of race or religion. Have I not been preaching this all day? All day. Existing everywhere, I am the Earth Mother, tenderly loving, protective, and nurturing. Nourish those you love with life-giving sustenance. And we're going to leave it right there, fams. Love y'all. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you for the donations, your bookings. They're all greatly appreciated. And Shari, I got you, darling. I'm going to get you out of the way tomorrow. Between tomorrow and Saturday morning, I got you. So let that creative flow and magic flow through you, Gemini. Like we discussed this morning, every reading is not going to be about relationships and love. Even though we love. Okay? Relationships and love. Thank you, Jimmy, honey. Oh, thank you, Ollie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I'm thankful for you being here. I'm a true gem. I get to tripping sometimes, too. Look, I can admit my shit. I get to tripping sometimes, too. You know what I'm saying? A girl get to tripping sometimes, too. Look. Ancestors say yes. Be tripping. Be tripping. I'm ready to go put some of these decks up. I will see you guys in a little bit for Thirsty Thursdays. Okay? We're going to try it again. We're going to do Thirsty Thursday. Since we didn't get to do Wet Wednesday last night, y'all. We're going to see what else try to come up. We ain't doing it like that. Okay? We're not going to keep doing it like that. They ain't going to do us like that. Why you do me like that, Stevie? No, how much I love you, Stevie. Why you do me like that, Stevie? Yeah, I'm going to prepare for that. Switch these cards and stuff out. But I love you guys and gals. As always. Okay, I need to clean my table back off. I had my baby all arranged in a nice little way and everything. Okay. That crazy ass job's going, why you do me like that, Stevie? And my son, the one that I took to the hospital last night, he hates Love and Hip Hop. He said that is the most ghetto ratchet show he's ever seen in his life. So when I started hitting him with that, I said, Stevie, why you do me like that, Stevie? Oh, now Stevie give me 20. Thank you, Stevie. I appreciate you. Look, why you do me like that, Stevie? Stevie, you know how much I love you. Why you do me like that, Stevie? Misty Pooh, hope you had a good day, darling. I know it was long. Okay, thank you, Stevie. Why you do me like that, Stevie? See you a little later. Don't forget, have your little, have your stuff ready. Okay, we got Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. I'm telling you. You have it in you, Gemini. People can't take it. They want your power, bitch. They want your power. Oh, I know you are. Oh, my gosh. Girl, they savage. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Boop. Diana energy. Tell him, baby. That Princess Di energy. Kissy face. Oh, yeah, we just finished, Pooh. Make sure you come back tonight for Thirsty Thursdays. Since we didn't get to do Wet Wednesday last night, we're going to do Thirsty Thursday. Okay? But I love y'all, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Okay, look, Marva's, I'm already sipping. Marva got the party started early. Okay? I love y'all. I will see y'all in a little bit. I should be on, 9 o'clock. We're going to do 9 o'clock. So I'm going to set my alarm for 9. Love y'all. See y'all then. Peace. Okay, kissy face. Okay, Marva says she got the party started early, honey. Say, look, party is already jumping. Look, pre-Friday is in the building. Okay? Nothing wrong with that, darling. Pre-Friday has hit the building. Okay, baby girl, boy, you know. You can't get it because you ain't that. Okay? Remember Eddie Kane Jr.? Remember Eddie? Can't take my spot. Can't get my spot. That damn Eddie Kane. Can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane Jr. Okay? Period. Can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane Jr. See you later, Tony. Love you, babes. Oh, man. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. So I got 2 hours to get back. So, yeah, let me go ahead and rest up, do what I need to do, get the cards, shuffle these cards out. And I'll see y'all, babies, in a little bit. Peace.